Hello, good evening, everybody. Do you guys hear me? I want to make sure. I don't. Wait. Do you guys hear me? Hello, Sir Wheatbread. Hello, everybody. I am back. And I think my net is more stable. I hope it is. I hope my internet is more stable. But anyway, yeah, the past few test streams I went through, they were fine. So I think the internet should be better now. Okay, let's see. Let me set up the PowerPoint for the medical education stream. So today we'll be doing, yeah, we'll do take 2 of the medical education stream. And instead of Surgeon Simulator 2, I'll be playing Surgeon Simulator 1. Since Rion was supposed to be with me, but then he has somewhere to be. He has to go do his Kamen Rider duty, so yeah. Alright, let me just set up the... Wait. Oh. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think that's set up. Hello, Ismail Shrimp. Hello, doctor who saves lives and also kills demons, zombies, and other wicked beings. Hello. Yes, that's me. Hello, welcome. Actually, I had a... I'm actually kind of sleepy. I'm still sleepy. I had a long day at work since yesterday. I only had like 30 minutes of sleep, but then I was able to take a nap a while ago, so I'm okay. I have some energy. I took a power nap and I'm okay. I'm good. Hello, Freinheit. Hello. Okay. Wait. Okay, I got disconnected for a while. Wait, hold on, guys. Okay. Anyway, yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, since I didn't stream for the past week, I lessened the... If you look at the community challenge for for Valentine's Day, it used to be at 100. It used to be at 100,000 channel points, but oh, BGM so loud. Okay, hold on. It used to be at 100,000 channel points, but I reduced it to like 50,000 because I didn't stream for the week. So I thought that if I left it at 100,000, I don't think people have a chance at reaching it. At least at 50,000, you have some kind of a chance. It's until Feb 14, so yeah. How's the BGM? Is it a lot better now? And I think let's bring on the slides. Okay, the BGM shouldn't be on now since I switched to the slides, but I think I lowered the volume of the BGM, so it should be better. Okay, so I tried presenting this last week. When was that? Was that on the weekend? Yeah, last weekend. I tried presenting this last weekend, and it failed pretty badly because I got rained on by a lot of disconnections. I had one just a while ago, and I hope that it stays as one. Just one disconnection. Alright guys, let's get back to Burns. Let's do this. So, excuse me. Alright, Burns. Oh wait, how do we... Alright, when we talk about burns, guys, every time we have a burn patient that comes in the ER, one of the first things we have to do is determine the total body surface area of the burn, which is basically the what's this? The percentage or the amount, or yeah, the body surface. How much of the person was burned? You gotta determine that because that is one way of knowing how much fluids you have to infuse to the patient. Because every time a patient gets burned, he loses an amount of water, and you have to replace that. That's why you have to know this. Yeah, yeah, lessons, burn lessons. All right, next. Okay, so we have this thing called the rule of nines. The rule of nines means basically everything is divisible by 9 somewhat. So, for example, we have the head here. Wait. We have this head right here. The front of the head is 4.5% and the back is 4.5%, which makes a total of 9. So the whole head would be 9% total body surface area. And then excuse me. And then the front of the arm, or the front of each arm, is 4.5 and the back of each arm is 4.5, which makes 9% each. For each arm. Alright? And then the chest, then the front of the chest, it's like pretend you divide this into two. 9% for the top of the chest and 9% for the bottom. Or no, not the chest, the torso. 9% of the top of the torso and 9% for the bottom of the torso, which makes a total of 18. That's for the front, and it's the same for the back. So upper back 9%, lower back 9%. It's a total of 18. And then for the lower leg, or for the whole leg, the front of the leg is 9% and the back of the leg is 9%. So, how do we calculate the total body surface area? Actually, it's just what do you call this? Estimate. You just estimate it. Dova drop. GeForce, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh, wait, how come it didn't? That's odd. Okay, my alerts didn't work. What? Why? Hold on. That's weird. Okay, that's odd. My alert didn't work. It didn't catch that. But anyway, Dova Drug GeForce, thank you for following. Alright. So for example, what if someone gets burned here? Let's get someone. It's this one. Okay, let's say oops, wait, hold on. I made a mistake. Erase all. Alright. Let's say someone gets burned over let's say here on the shoulder. The front of the shoulder. All you have to do is estimate how much this is. So if you know that the front of the chest is 18%, all you gotta do is estimate. So what would this be? This would probably be around 3 or 4%. 369 or less, probably less than 3 after all. Because let's say the half of the torso is 9. Wait, oops. Here we go. Half the torso is 9. 9%. So then this is 9% also. And you say this is 3. Probably this is like 2% after all. 2%. This would be like 2% then. Dova Drug GeForce. Hello, I'm a medical student currently 2nd year and I find this very cute and inspirational. Was planning to do something similar to this one once I graduate and pursue Opta. Oh, Opta! Opta, good luck! Good luck in medical. You're still you're a med student, right? Med school. Good luck in med school. I hope you survive. No, really, but yeah, you need a lot of luck there. You need a lot of luck and a lot of perseverance to survive med school. Anyway, back to this. So this would be around 2%. Estimate. So this is like 2. Alright. Now if he has a burn like here on his crotch, that's 1%. That would make the total to like 3%. I hope you guys get it. It's really just estimation. It's really estimation. Anya, thank you for your subscribing. Thank you for subscribing for 4 months. Yes, thank you. Hello, welcome to my stream. Long time no see. Okay, that's weird. How come that alert went? That one showed up, but the follow didn't show up. That's so weird. Alright, I hope you guys understood that. So, it's really an estimate. Alright, let's erase all that. If we're dealing with pediatric patients or children, hold on. If we're dealing with pediatric patients or children, you use the palm method. The palm method is you just use your hand, the palm portion. That would be considered 1%. So if you get burned on the hand, that's 1%. That's another estimation. So if one hand is 1%, if your palm is 1%, so let's say this, not again. If your palm is 1%, let's say this is 1, then whatever that size is, so that would be this one, that's another 1%, and then another 1%. You know, you get my drift, right? So if you get burned here, that means you got 1% burn. If you get burned here, 1%, and if you get burned in this whole thing, that would be 3%, based on palm method. Okay? And it kind of matches. Look at this. If I put another 1%, this would be like 5.5. 0.5. This is 1%. That makes it total 4.5. It's really all an estimate. Alright guys, I hope you understood that. Alright, let's go. Oops. Let's move forward. So yeah, that's about it. Alright, classification of burns. Alright, there are different kinds of burns, you guys, alright? We got thermal burns, and there are 3 kinds of thermal burns. So the first thermal burn is a flame burn. So it's self-explanatory. If you get in contact with fire or flames, that's a flame burn. That's pretty common. Touch any flame and you get a flame burn. Alright. And the next one is scald burn, which is burn from hot water. Like boiling water. Like this is common in children because, you know, they run around and sometimes they accidentally spill something on them, like hot coffee or I don't know, a pot of boiling water. It happens a lot. I get a lot of these kinds of patients in the hospital. A lot of children who just suddenly splash themselves with hot water and they have burns all over their body. Yeah, that's a scald burn. Alright, guys? That's a scald burn. And lastly, we have the... Last of the thermal burn is contact burn, which is basically touching something that is very hot. Like this here. I think this is a pretty popular scene. I keep seeing this on Facebook and everywhere. And you know, this was like the perfect photo. This is the perfect photo for a contact burn. If someone holds a really a hot rod and poke and, you know, touches you with it, that you'd get a contact burn. That's another thermal burn. All right, guys. Okay, next. Okay, so that's for thermal burns. All right, the next is electrical burns. Basically, when you get electrocuted, that's considered a burn, actually. So if you usually these are people who are, you know, technicians, work on the power lines. They grab a wire and they get electrocuted. Or if you have a fork and decide to stick the fork through the power line in your house, the plug, you get electrocuted. Getting struck by lightning. Getting struck by lightning is an example of an electrical burn too. And I hope that doesn't happen to you. Oh yes. Haha. Alright. Let's see. Okay, after electrical burn, we have the last one is chemical burn. I had a hard time finding an image or an example for chemical burn, so someone suggested the Joker had chemical burn, and okay, that's kind of true. Except it's not Joker's burn is not scientifically accurate because when he landed on a pile of chemical waste, he just turned white and his hair turned green. But I'm pretty sure that in real life, if you fell in, you'd probably look more like Two-Face. But instead of Two-Face, it would be your entire body if you got splashed with it. So yeah, chemical burn. Chemicals include acids, bases, like acids like sulfuric acid, or even what's a good example of a base? I forgot. I don't know them. I don't remember if liquid salsa is a base. I think it's a base, but a lot of people, a lot of dumb people try to drink that. Yeah, they do. A lot of dumb people try to drink that. We get patients who actually drink liquid salsa. Uh, anyway, yeah, it's considered a burn. But drinking it causes your esophagus to burn, and that's a different topic. That's a different topic altogether. All right. Oh, okay. I think my stream has a delay here, but okay. All right. Next is burn depth. This is another thing we gotta, as doctors, we gotta know this. We have to know, aside from the total body surface area, we have to know how deep the burn was. Cause a burn can be only skin deep, or it can go all the way down inside. So this is where the degrees of burn come in. So first degree burn, we have a superficial burn. This is basically the best example for this is a sunburn. Sunburn is actually a first degree burn. So you would a sunburn is more like redness. You know, if you ever got sunburned, you know how painful that is. You know how painful that is. That's first degree burn. It's painful as hell. But it's only on the superficial area of your skin. It's only on the top portion of your skin. So you get red and all that. And it gets painful to touch. Yeah. Alright, the next one is second degree burn. So second degree burn is divided into two. We got the superficial partial thickness burn and the deep partial thickness burn. So in second degree, it goes a little bit deeper, deeper than a sunburn. What happens is usually second degree burns, you would have blister formation. So aside from the redness, there'd be a lot of blisters, a lot of water. Yeah, water formation aside from that, and there would be some swelling, and sometimes your skin would peel off, just the superficial part. That's a second degree burn. This one's pretty painful actually. Second degree burn is still painful. And this is the most common one I see. Like in scald burns, if children just suddenly get splashed with hot water, they would have this. Yeah. Alright, next. The next one is third degree burn. It's a full thickness burn. So if you're familiar with Rion Akahoshi, the Kamen Rider VTuber, his lore is that he got burned. He was in his house and someone burned it. He got burned, and he he got burned and ended up in some dumpster in an alleyway, and he was found by a peculiar doctor who operated on him. And when he had his operation, he had to come back for a follow up, but ran away instead. Yeah. Anyway, his lore is he got third degree burns. Third degree burns are a lot deeper than second degree. It covers the entire skin, the entire depth of the skin, and it turns you get a black discoloration, and it's actually less painful. There is no pain in third degree burns because the reason why there's no pain is because the nerve endings of the skin are burned off already, so you won't feel anything. You won't feel anything. And lastly, there's actually a fourth degree burn, which is You're basically burnt to a crisp. This is basically barbecue. You should be dead. I think you should be dead by now. If you get a 4th-degree burn on one part of your extremity, or your arm or your leg, that part of your body needs to go. I'm pretty sure this ends up in an amputation. Like that, there's no chance of that living because it reaches the bone. So a perfect example, I guess, would be Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars. Uh, he pretty much lost a lot. Yeah, I think he lost like the lower half of his body because of the burn. So yeah, that was 4th-degree burn right there. All right. So next, so here's a summary of this. I'll summarize this. All right. These are all the burns. So over here is the 1st-degree burn, which is the sunburn. So it's really just here. The epidermis is the most outer layer of the skin. I mean, I think this was in like high school or stuff, or I don't know, grade school. Hello, Brian Nang. Hello, welcome. Uh, yeah. The layers of the skin is basically the epidermis, the dermis, and this is the fat and the muscle. So all you have to know is that superficial, the 1st-degree burn is like at the top layer of the epidermis. So it's painful. There's no blister. It does not scar. And the 2nd-degree, which is these two, the burn is more than just a superficial layer. It goes down up to the dirt. It can go up to the dermis. They form blisters. It's very painful. It is very painful because all the nerve endings are here. They're all here. Nerve endings are here. So yeah, that shit's painful. And yeah, more scars because it's deeper. 3rd-degree burn, this is like here it's darkened, it can be black, and it pretty much burned the entire thickness of the skin. It is less painful because the nerve endings are burned out. And 4th-degree burn, yeah, you're dead. You're just dead. You're just plain dead. Alright, next. Alright, treatments of burns. Burn is actually, okay, wait. The initial treatment of burn concerns a little math here. And I don't like math, but we gotta learn math. We gotta learn some math here. Alright. So, initial treatment. When a burn patient comes in to you, if for example, you're a doctor and you get a burn patient, you have to determine remember what I said, the total body surface area, which is the first part of the lesson. That's here. There's a formula that we have to memorize. And I'm serious, man. This is math right here. You gotta know this formula. 4 times whatever the total body surface area is, times the weight of the patient in kilograms. We have to know this. This is why we bring a calculator. If you're bad at math, just bring a calculator or a cell phone. Yeah. So we just need to know this. For example, let's say some person comes with a 10% burn, so you just gotta do 4 times 10 times whatever his weight is. So 4 times 10 would be like 40 times whatever the weight. And that's the amount of fluid you have to give. And aside from that, you have to know how to give it. So like this is the IV line, by the way, the dextrose. So you have to give the first 50% of whatever amount you got here in the first 8 hours. So that's a lot of fluid. That's actually a lot of fluid. And then the next 50% of that in the next 16 hours. So that's a total of 24 hours. It can be a lot of fluid. It can be just more than 1 bottle because it depends on how much you calculate here. 1 bottle is 1 liter. You can get like 2 liters depending on how much burn you got and how much you weigh, of course. Alright, so I'm not gonna dwell too much in math because I hate math and I know a lot of people hate math. Yeah, but this is what I have to go through every time I get a burn patient. I have to calculate this. Ugh. All right, medical treatment. So aside from once you give the fluids that is needed, You have to treat the burn itself. So, if it's just a second degree burn, well, it depends on the second degree burn. You can give silver sulfadiazine. This is like a white cream you apply. It looks like toothpaste, but it's not toothpaste. It's a white cream. This is a very common cream to give. Apparently, I have patients who thank you, Sir Wheatbread, for the 100 bits. Thank you. Not math. Thank you. I have a delay on my stream right now. I think I don't know how many seconds this is, but I have a delay. Save me from math, bread son. Yeah, math. I hate math too. Anyway, yeah, silver sulfadiazine. This is the cream you apply on the burn. So I have a lot of patients who apply I don't know, toothpaste for some odd reason. I don't know why they put toothpaste. But sometimes we get a patient and they have something on their burn, white, and then we ask them, "What is this?" And they say it's toothpaste, Colgate or whatever. I'm like, why? Do not do that, you guys. If you ever get burned, please do not put toothpaste on your burns. I don't know where that comes from or where they learned that, but please do not put toothpaste on your burns. Just get this. Get sulfadiazine. I think their brand names here are like Flamazine. Flamazine is one brand name of this. Yeah, it's a white cream. You apply a lot of that on the burn. So yeah, if for example, if in case you get a burn, you know how to treat yourself. And aside from putting the cream, you have to put gauze around it, of course, with a moist gauze. Okay, it has to be with saline solution, not just water. Okay, that's a medical treatment. That's a first aid or yeah, medical treatment of burns. Now surgical treatment. This is for really bad infected burns or deeper burns. Hello, Chadomatsu. Good evening. Hello. I'm sorry about this because there's a delay on my stream, so I can see it right here. I'm like already one slide ahead, and and on the actual stream, I'm like one slide back. Anyway, yeah. Surgical treatment. Debridement. Debridement is basically cleaning. This can be done with or without anesthesia. If it's without anesthesia, it would be painful as hell. That's why some doctors would have anesthesia and put the patient on anesthesia. This shit can be painful. Debridement is like you can scrub off you take out the dead tissues or the dead skin. So if it's a second degree burn, that's gonna be painful because yeah, you can feel that. That's why you need anesthesia. You just basically take out the dead tissues. That's what it is. It's pretty quick to do this. But if you have a deeper burn, like a third degree burn or a third degree burn, you have to take out a deeper part of the skin, and that's more of an excision than a debridement. And yeah, it's a lot more complicated. Fahrenheit, in third degree burn, you don't feel the pain, right? Yeah, you don't. You feel less pain, or it's either not painful or you feel less pain. You feel less pain. Skin grafting, this is for like plastic surgeons. So, of course, if you take out a lot of the skin, if you take out a lot or a good depth of the skin, it'll look ugly when it scars. So yeah, you can patients like this can be referred to plastic surgery, and then they just you can do a skin grafting. Just place a good skin on top of it so it heals a lot better. It would heal better than when you don't put a skin. Alright, so I think, is this my last slide? I think this is my last slide. Yeah, that's my last slide. That's my last slide. Alright, oh my god, I'm like 2 slides ahead, and you if you got a scar from a second degree burn, is it possible to remove it? Yeah, you can. if you get a scar, you can remove it, but it's not advisable. I mean, if you get a scar is already permanent. A scar is a scar. You can only try to lessen or will make the scar less ugly. But, you know, once you get injured, you will definitely have a scar. Dova Drug, thank you for the refresher course. I've gotta go back to doing GIT, GenPath, lab exercises, and PD exercises. Oh my god, good luck with that. Good luck with that, Dova Drug. Hunter Okami, hello, hello. Welcome to my super delayed stream. I think they put toothpaste because it gets cool and gets dry. Putting toothpaste in burns, it causes more infection, to be honest, because toothpaste is not clean. It's not a clean thing. I mean, it's not. It's not even meant for burns. It's meant to clean your teeth. I don't know. I think, yeah, I think you're right about the cool thing. Yeah. That looks painful. New skin, yeah. Alright. Okay, that's the end of the slides. If you guys have any questions, I'll wait for any questions because there's a huge delay on my stream. Huh. Like by oh no, it's not it's delayed by like a minute or so. 2 minutes. Anyway, while we're doing that, I'm gonna set up Surgeon Simulator right now. Oh wait. I'm gonna go there we go. Oops. Alright. I have colds. New skin. Yeah. New skin is when you put do a skin graft. Alright, I'm gonna set up Surgeon Simulator now. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. There will be a delay. I won't answer that right away because my stream has a huge delay for some odd reason. Because of the internet. I'm gonna set up Surgeon Simulator. Okay. Oh, this is loud. Okay, Surgeon Simulator 1. I have not played this game before, but because I jumped right into Surgeon Simulator 2. Ooh, this is interesting. Oops. Alright. Do you guys have any oh wait, hold on. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, I set up Surgeon Simulator. I can play now. Alright, let's go straight to Surgeon Simulator. If you guys have questions, you can ask anytime, even while I'm playing. Alright. Let's wait, I need to set this up. This is not... Here we go. Let's set this up to... There we go. Haha. Alright. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, my stream is delayed by 5 minutes. Alright, there we go. On the skin grafting part, where or how did you provide fresh new skin for that? Oh, for skin grafting, you get the skin on another part of the body. Like, the thigh? The inner part of the thigh is a very common place to get a skin. It depends on what part of your body. So if the if you have a burn on somewhere in the chest, they get a part of this. Actually, my stream is lagging really bad right now. Okay. Did I get disconnected? Oh, I didn't. Okay. I thought I got disconnected. Alright, I just got something to drink and now I'm back. Oh yeah, I did get disconnected. Okay. Alright. I'm late as well, got to absorb by sleeping. That's okay, I'm sleepy myself too. Damn, the delay getting longer than usual now. Yeah, the delay is bad.